Well, hello. 9 years today. Almost a decade on YouTube making Star Wars videos. This video is for those who care. This video is for those who have been chilling and riding with me for 9 freaking years. I feel like I could write a book on the amount of the interesting journey that this has transpired into. You know, making a video on my phone in 2016 without any intention of having a career or a career on YouTube or anything like that. Working at a supplement store. You know, being a realtor for 2 years and like hating that, and then doing something that I did for majority of my life, which was talking about Star Wars online, and then making a video about it and not showing my face for 2 years, and just seeing, where it has taken my life every single day for 9 years, making videos, being dedicated to the community that has gotten me here, and to Star Wars and to George Lucas, and my passion for everything that he has created and these beautiful characters. I would love to one day write a book, or like maybe a memo or whatever, memoir, about my experiences from, the shape of the Star Wars fandom, to the interests that have changed, to the content, the videos, me as a person who has changed, my outlook on things, my outlook on the channel, and the community and Star Wars as a whole, and everything that I've experienced thus far. Because it's been quite a unique one, from growing the channel to 0 to 1 million subs in just about 1 year, and being the underdog, to then being the largest Star Wars YouTuber on the planet, and being loved, to being hated, to being controversial for having opinions, to being misunderstood, to being loved, to I don't know. It's been an interesting journey so far, for sure, and no one gives you a guidebook on any of this shit. But what has forged my strength and passion is you guys. It is seeing the comments, the live streams, the hangouts that I've done for 9 years today. Over 4,000 videos, over 1.2 billion views worldwide, just on YouTube alone. I mean, if we combine all my channels and all the social media, I mean, it's got to be over 4 million at least, easily. And it's got to be over like 2 billion views or so. I don't know. It's insane. Nobody would have ever thought, and I never intended to have a career or a YouTube channel, just making a video off my phone in 2016. But here we are. Always take a shot in the dark. You never know. But like I said, that was never the intention. I was just having fun. I was just making a video talking about Star Wars. I remember making the channel name, and I'm like, what should I even call this? Like, I'm like, well, it's a theory. It's a theory. I'll just make a Star Wars theory. And yeah, interesting to now where it's taken me with Theory Sabers and writing my own story, my own fictional novel and graphic novel, and moving forwards into that realm. No one really gives you a handbook for this shit. No one really tells you how to do it, or what to expect, or, how to handle the tumultuousness of being on the internet. And all of it. But I have to say thank you to all of you guys for getting me to this point. I didn't want to make this a big thing, like some, huge YouTuber kind of video where it's like, thank you guys for this. I'm just keeping it real, bro. I'm waiting for the George Lucas panel video to be, the whole vlog to be edited, and it'll be sent within the next half an hour, and then I can upload it. It's like 1:30 in the morning right now. And it's officially July 31st. So 9 years ago today, I made my first video on my phone, and I forgot about it for 3 weeks, and then randomly checked back and saw that I had a few hundred views on a video, and I was like, holy shit, no way. And there were comments, and what really captivated me were the comments, because it reminded me of when I was a teenager and I used to make posts on Star Wars forums, several different ones, several popular ones, and met my best friend on a Star Wars forum who turned out to be in the province or state next to me, Canada. And we were the same age, same interests, everything, and turned out to be my best friend for like the rest of my life. And Star Wars has been, it's changed my life in so many different ways. Beyond just being a cool story, a beautiful, inspiring story that got me through a lot of hard times as a kid or adult, even, Anyways, I don't want to drag this on, but I really appreciate you guys. And I really love you, and I really thank you for keeping me around on YouTube, because not a lot of YouTubers make it this long. They really don't. They either get burnt out or they quit or whatever. I don't know, or they allow themselves to be canceled. But it's been so interesting, man. Just going through this whole process and where the channel was, because only I know the experiences I've had through the journey, through every single day, and the transformation and evolution of this channel and its community. It's been rather interesting and transformative in so many different ways, and I'd love to one day talk about it in full detail, or make a book or whatever. But I just wanted to take this moment and thank you all for this beautiful opportunity and outlet that you have given me in my life. And I hope in some sort of way that I have entertained you for the last 9 years in some capacity. I appreciate you guys, and I want you to know that I'm extremely motivated to double down and make the best entertaining Star Wars inspired stuff that I can for you, whether it be fan films or videos, or just connecting with you at conventions, meeting you, or live streams and stuff like that, and watch parties, and giving you my unfiltered takes, as always, about how I feel about this beautiful galaxy from far, far away. So here's to 9 years. Let's hope there's another 9 years coming. More than that. And thanks for this beautiful, amazing journey. Couldn't have done it without you. Hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you're looking forward to tomorrow's video.